Wanda the witch had a big problem. Her broom was broken, snapped right in two. And the great Halloween flight contest was tonight. This was a disaster, a catastrophe, a real pickle. Wanda looked at the two pieces of her beloved broom, Broomhilda, with wide, panicked eyes. Tears welled up, big and wobbly. She let out a tiny sniffle that turned into a huge sob. How could she possibly win the contest now? Her dreams of soaring past the moon, a trail of sparkly purple magic behind her, were turning to dust. In her cozy, crooked cottage, filled with bubbling cauldrons and shelves of colorful potion bottles, Wanda paced back and forth. Her black cat Midnight, with his shiny fur and emerald green eyes, watched her from a squishy velvet armchair. He yawned, showing off his tiny pink tongue. Beside him sat Jack, a cheerful round pumpkin with a freshly carved smile. Jack wiggled his leafy stem. "What's wrong, Wanda?" he asked, his voice sounding like rustling autumn leaves. Wanda stopped pacing and pointed a trembling finger at the sad, splintered broom on the floor. "Broomhilda, she's broken, and the contest is in just a few hours." Suddenly, there was a slow, clumsy knock at the door. Thump, bump, thump, the door creaked open. And in shuffled Frank, a friendly zombie with mismatched socks and a goofy, lopsided grin. "Frank hears sad sounds," he grumbled, his voice low and gravelly. He saw Wanda's teary face and the broken broom. "Oh, broom go boom?" he asked, pointing a slightly wobbly finger. Wanda nodded sadly. Her three best friends were all here. But what could they do? A broken broom was a broken broom. This was an impossible problem, or was it? Midnight leaped off the chair. He looked at the broom. Then he looked at Frank's toolbox, which he always carried around just in case. An idea sparked in his clever cat brain. He meowed excitedly and batted at the toolbox with his paw. Jack's card eyes lit up. Midnight has a plan. A great, grand, glorious plan. Frank lumbered over, opened his toolbox, and pulled out a roll of shiny silver tape and a few stray bolts. "Frank helped fix," he declared proudly, puffing out his chest. Wanda wiped her eyes. Could they really fix this? Could her friends save the day? Wanda watched, her hope growing like a magical beanstalk. Frank held the two broom pieces together with his strong zombie hands. Midnight, surprisingly nimble, started wrapping the shiny silver tape around the break, his little paws working quickly. He was a natural. Jack, using his sturdy pumpkin body, held a jar of extra-strength goblin glue. "A little dab will do it," Jack chirped, directing Wanda where to put the sticky green goo. They worked together. A zombie, a cat, and the pumpkin, all focused on one mission, fixing Broomhilda. But would simple glue and tape be enough to win a race? "It's strong," Wanda said, carefully wiggling the broom, "but it's not fast." The contest wasn't just about flying. It was about speed. Jack's smile widened. "I have an idea," he announced. He pointed his leafy stem towards Wanda's potion shelf at two small, fizzing bottles labeled rocket fuel. Wanda's eyes went wide with excitement. A rocket-powered broom? This was brilliant. Frank carefully strapped the bottles to the sides of the broom with leftover tape. Midnight gave the final knots a firm tug with his teeth. The new creation was amazing. It was part broom, part rocket ship. Standing at the starting line of the great Halloween flight contest, Wanda felt a surge of confidence. Witches on sleek, new brooms laughed at her patched-up ride, but Wanda just smiled. She wasn't alone. She had her team. With a wave to Frank, Midnight, and Jack in the crowd, the starting bell chimed. Wanda kicked off the ground. WHOOSH. The rocket potions ignited with a shower of green and purple sparks. She zoomed past the other witches, a blur of speed and happiness. She zipped around the moon, looped through the stars, and crossed the finish line first. Wanda held her shiny gold trophy, but the real prize was her friends. They had turned her disaster into a victory. They proved that with teamwork, you can solve any problem, even a broken broom on the most important night of the year. Wanda hugged them all. "Thank you," she said, her heart full of joy. "This win is for all of us." They celebrated with pumpkin pie and mugs of hot cider, the best team in the whole spooky world. Thanks for watching our magical story. If you liked Wanda's adventure, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more fun stories. Good night, little one.